1-0. Seattle leads, and they turn to Diego Castillo now. He has 15 saves in 18 attempts, but he's not a 2-inning save guy, so Service obviously has other plans. Castillo was traded from the Rays to the Mariners on July 29th for reliever J.T. Shagwa and minor leaguer Austin Shenton. So with the righty on the mound, Boone will counter and send up Gardner to pinch hit for Davis.
Well, the Yankees very familiar with Castillo with all of his work with Tampa Bay, with the Rays.
Well, when the Rays went to the World Series last year, he had a 1.64 ERA in 10 postseason appearances. He was surprised by the trade. But I think Jerry Dipoto, the GM of the Mariners, had to do something because his team was ticked off that they traded Kendall Graveman, who was their closer and pitching very well. So Castillo came aboard. Now, this is with Seattle and Houston for Graveman, a 0.76 ERA. 136 opponents batting average against, and the team was saying things in the clubhouse like they don't even care about winning. They just make trades. They sit up in their luxury suite and they make a trade like that. And not only do they trade our closer, but they trade him to Houston, who were chasing. So they were not thrilled. 0-2. In that trade, though, they did pick up a guy who looks like a pretty good player, John, and Toro.
Yeah, there was so much negativity around that trade when it originally happened, but now when Jerry Dipoto brought Castillo back in another deal, you maybe justify it a little bit, but the way the Mariner players really talked about that trade of Graveman, you could tell he was a big piece in their clubhouse, not just out on the field.
Check swing, did he go? No, he did not. 2-2 on Gardner.
Take a look from the side here. Brett clearly held up.
Castillo's 27 years old, 4th big league season, and you see Rizzo studying him intently in the hole. LeMahieu is on deck. And the 2-2. Count is full.
Good at bat to this point for Brett Gardner. We'll see if he can finish it off. And we've talked about the new additions, as Zach Britton is ready in the bullpen for the Yankees. Their lineup is so much longer and deeper now. You get Brett Gardner leading off here, then LeMahieu, Rizzo, Judge, Stanton, Gallo, Torres, Odor. Tough 6 outs to get for the Mariners at the end of this one.
Grounded foul. So Gardner pinch hitting for Davis. Davis was 0 for 2 tonight. They're kind of in a quasi platoon. Davis will play against lefties, and Gardner will start in center against righties and then come in these pinch hitting appearances. Trying to get on against Castillo. Check swing. Did he go? No, he did not. A leadoff walk for Gardner.
What a good at bat for Brett Gardner. There were 3 check swings during this at bat on sliders that were down, hell, not even close to swinging.
Obviously, Gardner a threat to run. LeMahieu can handle the bat. He's 0 for 3 tonight. 2 fly balls to right, 1 to center. Seager is deep at third, and hugging the line, guarding against the extra base hit. And the second baseman Toro shades up the middle. A lot of the right side open as France holds on Gardner. Inside 1-0. Raleigh has thrown out 2 of 5 base stealers since being called up. In the minors, he got people at a 29% clip.
I think if you're Brett Gardner, you really have to be sure, though. You have the heart of your lineup: LeMahieu, Rizzo, Judge, Stanton, and Gallo. Yeah, you'd love to be in scoring position, but you got the big boys coming up here in the 8th.
And 3 base stealers against Castillo this year, all of them successful. The 1-0. 2-0. And Rizzo is on deck. No one warming for Seattle. This is Castillo's inning. The biggest crowd of the year is energized. They're ready to pop.
LeMahieu 0 for 9, 4 strikeouts against Castillo, a 3-0 count after he has walked Brett Gardner. Have to take a strike.
Right down the middle. 3-1.
Now you're LeMahieu in the driver's seat. You face this guy 9 times. You know what he has.
Just got the call on the outside corner, 3-2. Kind of a late call by Timmons.
Yeah, it could have went either way. We'll take another look at it. Maybe gets that corner down and away. That's a big time pitch from Castillo to get back in the count.
Gardner leads off first. He goes. The 3-2 is outside. He walks LeMahieu. First and second, nobody out. And Pete Woodworth, the pitching coach, will go out and talk with Castillo. And that brings up Rizzo. Rizzo tonight is 1 for 3, a strikeout, a ground ball to third, and then a single just to the left of center field. He has never faced Castillo in his career. That's why you saw him on that top step of the dugout watching every pitch so intently, getting his own scouting report.
Yeah, this will be curious to see how aggressive he's going to be, or maybe if he'll take a pitch just to get a look at the arm slot, just to get a look at the delivery, and maybe get a look at the movement.
And the pitch outside, 1-0. Yankees have just 3 hits, but here in the 8th inning, they've walked their way into a threat. First and second and nobody out. And Rizzo at the plate with a 1-0 count. On deck is Judge. Castillo deals. And that hits Rizzo to load the bases. What an unusual rally, but a rally nonetheless. Eric Swanson is up. But he's not going to be ready in time to face Judge. So it's Castillo against Judge. And Judge 0 for 6, 2 strikeouts, 2 walks, lifetime against Castillo. So here's what Seattle's decided to do. They're going to bring in the corners, and they're going to play shortstop and second back at double play depth. You've got the speedy Gardner at third. Now Seager is backing up at third. The only one in is France at first. Strike to Judge. Seattle clinging to a 1-run lead. It is 1-0 Seattle. They scored that 1 run in the 6th inning. Bottom of the 8th. Many in the crowd here at the stadium standing. The Yankees' 3rd hitter in the lineup, Judge at the plate. That one is lined to left field, and it is going to be caught by Moore. Tagging is Gardner. He'll score. It's a sac fly for Judge. We're all tied up at 1.
Well, you can see Aaron Judge a little frustrated because he hit that ball hard, thinking maybe he could have driven in a few. But it's a great job of situational hitting. Get the ball in the air to ensure that you at least score 1 run. That's a slider that spins. I think Aaron Judge knows he got a mistake that maybe he could have done a little bit more with. A great job getting the ball in the air, tying this one up, taking advantage of an RBI situation.
Here's Giancarlo Stanton, first and second with 1 man out. Game is tied at 1. And that one is chopped to short. Let's see if it's 2. There's 1. On to first, it's a double play. So bases loaded, nobody out. And the Yankees get the 1 run to tie it, and that's all they get as we'll go to the 9th inning, 1-1.